So, if I were trying to plead for my life, and I need two pieces of good evidence to let the world know that I'm fighting for a good cause. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, son of a bitch! That was close. If I need two good pieces of evidence, it would be that the company Lego, has decided to open up a facility and invest $322 million in a facility in Virginia. Virginia is the state of lovers and whatnot. But Lego is a child's company. And if you go to the store and you see Lego brands, they're in a black box. And they're saying America's kind of lost its innocence. And I say, no, there's 2 billion alphas. I like focusing on the future of food for the children. I like focusing on this alpha generation, returning us to some kind of Christian fundamentalism. So Lego Corporation making that investment. And you look at the motto or the seal of Virginia, you kind of get an idea of how this has happened. And it takes a woman sometimes to take down a bad man who could be exploiting children. Anyway, so that's one piece of evidence. The second is that Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light, they said they want to return to this idea of made in America. One American corporation, Anheuser-Busch, was purchased by a Belgian organization. And so when you buy an American company, you don't get the American spirit with it, you kind of lose that kind of groundedness, that middle class, hardworking determination kind of mindset. And you lose that European luxury or something like that. And so with Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light having that issue with the Dylan Mulvaney kind of thing, I really don't care about your sexual orientation. That's your business. I care that you're a hardworking taxpayer. I care that you're happy. Can we return to some kind of attitude of gratitude, some kind of, just love of God and country kind of thing. So I think there's two good pieces of evidence that are in my favor, saying that she does deserve to live in the kingdom of heaven of the United States, her country, with food security, clean water, clean air, energy security, Wi-Fi. And I think a lot of people have an issue with the fact that I think America's movies and TV kind of portrayed us all as being white. And that's fine. The spirit can be good and white. But if we're not all white, as far as skin color and ethnicity, I think a lot of the blacks are having a hard time. A lot of foreigners come to the country and they say, well, we want to kill the blacks and take the country and keep their food and water security. And a lot of the whites don't understand the kind of crisis we're in. So I think two good pieces of evidence: Lego investing in a new kind of warehouse facility, and Budweiser, Bud Light, returning to American-made, American Christian fundamentalism, kind of family values and high ethical and moral character. I think a lot of people would prefer a simple lifestyle with food security, clean water, clean air, energy security, and Wi-Fi. I think we take that for granted, and I think a lot of the immigrants say, listen, they don't care about it, they're sinning, they're doing drugs, they're sinning, they don't deserve the country. And I think I'm fighting for the good, for the godly, and for the future of food for this alpha generation, now betas,